There's been a bit of discussion on social media ever since Himeko's trip marketing dropped, but yesterday we finally got footage of the new Himeko in action, and so I thought I'd give my opinion about her design. A lot of people were disappointed in it because they wanted it to be more different, like for example, Evernight. I completely disagree with this mentality. The reason Evernight's design is so different is because she herself is pretty much a completely different person from March. But looking at how the story is shaping up, Himeko is probably not going to change much, so it makes total sense that her new design would be similar to the old one. Anyway, I like the old design, and I also like the new one. I maybe would have chosen a torch for the weapon instead. I think it would fit her navigator theme and fire element better. But hey, the flag is pretty cool too, so it's not the end of the world. However, this is specifically for the actual character design. But I said I was disappointed in the title, and what I'm disappointed with is the combat design. The reason is actually very simple. When I pull for a character in a gacha game, it's because I like that character and want to play as them. Unfortunately, 80% of Himeko's animations in combat are just her big to big mech doing stuff. You may be thinking that characters like Firefly or Castoris have the same issue. Well, not really. Only Sam appears in combat, but Firefly is Sam. And it's true that Castoris' dragon does more than her, but she has plenty of cool animations herself, a combined attack with the dragon, and more importantly, the dragon is actually incredibly important to her as a character. Himeko's mecha, as far as we know, is not, and I doubt it will become important in 4.4 story. I've also seen people say that this fits her theme, because they believe that she's the mechanic character that lets technology do the work for her. This is just dumb. For one, because in her base form she appears in all her animations, and secondly, because half of her base form animations have her running in to hit enemies at melee range. She's clearly more of a warrior, and it's precisely that warrior spirit that I just cannot see when looking at Himeko Nova's animations. They could have had the mecha to combine attacks with her, or turn the mecha into more of a switch so we can see her. I don't know what they can do now that the beta has already started, but they need to do something. And you know what? I don't even like the mecha. I love mechas, but this one's design doesn't speak to me. I much prefer something like this. I also think they should have saved the concept for World's SP whenever that comes out. But anyway, how do you feel about Himeko Nova? Let me know in the comments.